Hi guys, I was typing here, so we're back on now.
So that is the what about
Remember what we were saying, guys? That I was on earlier about my son. You know how he is. Those of you who know him, that's how he is. So we were talking about, as you can see up there. Maybe you weren't here for the first videos. You were here. We're talking about internet access, internet issue, online issue, and the whole work. Please don't be strangers. Say, let me hear your opinion, especially if you're also a teacher. And if you're not a teacher, if you have a child or children that is in
are you
need
back
of,
in the kids?
yes, baby, mommy's back. See, he just likes to be in it. Oh, all right, guys. I hope you're seeing me. Trying to fix this to get a good angle. All right. Say something. Let me know if my comment section is turned off. Give it some money. All right, we're talking about internet the whole online issue. It's turned on. It's turned on. It's turned off. Are you wanna go on and see if my internet, if my live, if the live chat is turned now?
Yeah.
Go for your tablet now, baby. I think it's finished. All right, guys, what are the challenges that you're facing with online learning? Do you have internet access? Do you have internet access with your online learning? And do you have the devices, right? Do you have it? What are the issues that you are facing? Let's talk. What are the issues that you are facing? Let's talk, right? I think that the live chat is on. Is the live chat on? I think so. So let's talk about, let's talk about it. If it's not, well, I can't even tell you if it's not on to say something. Give me a minute, guys. Okay, guys, I am back. Sorry for have you looking at my wall that is not even so, you know. Right, so we were talking about our the issues that we are facing on and having online learning and classroom. Um, if you are a teacher, primary school, if you are just a student, what are your challenges? What are you facing? Right? And before we get into anything or anything like that, I just want to, I know this my platform is not so as yet. Aaron, give me a minute, guys. Ensure that you are, what are you doing there? All right. I I want to use my very few for now and to talk about not it's that's just to voice just a few seconds my concern and just to say that I am praying and we all can when we come on guys or in your own time, please remember to pray for Nigeria. I've seen it on the airlines, I've read it and some of the persons that I follow, I've seen it on their timeline, what's happening, what's going on in the country of Nigeria. And you know, we maybe cannot help like to do things that we'd like to do, but just so for us just to pray because they're beautiful people, you know, they're people like us, and just want you to know that Nigeria, we are praying for you. Okay? And guys, please pray also. That's for the peace of the Lord to be upon the people and their hearts, and for the coverage of God to be with them and to just have his way because Jesus is love, and to just to protect them. Amen and amen. All right, guys. So I had to say something about that. It was just on my mind, it's been on my heart. And yes, so what are the challenges that you are facing? What are the challenges that you are facing? No one is talking to me, so I'm gonna be here talking all well to you until you say something. I know maybe some of us are saying that we not face no challenges or nothing like that. Right? Maybe we're saying we're not facing any challenges, you know, everything super good, everything all right for we, and you know what may come with and all these things are come about. But guys, some of us are not saying anything, and it is really challenging for us, right? Don't it? To be honest, right? Yeah, we have. Well, my family have internet before the whole online learning thing, so my husband teach from online, as I was saying before. Uh, my daughter goes to school online, right? Well, I did online courses before, and I must say thank God for VIL. Yeah, I when the COVID came in, I was doing some online courses before everything, and I don't remember what I came across, and I signed up something, and you know, they it was very good, very very informative for for teachers, right? And I just want to say I thank God for that course. You know, it teaches us how to use the even the Google, the online platforms at that. It's a lot of them they teach us about, but it's the one that's more um what is good for you and your age group, okay? But I just want to say that was really a good course and I've learned a lot from it. But a lot of teachers still didn't get to do anything on that. And just to say that they don't know how to go about this online learning. Right? They don't know to go about this online learning and not knowing to go about it. It can be very frustrated, right? So, what are the challenges that you are facing? What is frustrating you? What stress you out? Right? What make you feel so like than this online class. You have to get up early, earlier than before, and prepare and everything and prepare, and it still seems as if nothing now one. What one? Let's talk. I'm gonna give us a few minutes. Let's talk, man. What's going on? Here comes my son again. Want to go? Want to watch your tablet? You're taking it for fun. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. What's going on, guys? What's really going on with the internet thing? Right? You know, they were here about the fun with Vice Note them and so on and so we just a giggle and a laugh and yeah, and whatever. But guys, some of hey baby, you're shaking the phone. Sorry, some of the parents don't know no better. If we're talking now in our language, some of them don't know no better. Them know if to do them, know if to act, stress them out, a data plan them depend. And some of us, yeah, maybe we're gonna say, and if I not do them, I do and would not miss them, I look on them the same time and this and that. But come on, man. And then the parents them and the children them they home. And I'm not talking about my age group because the problem that's well we have with our age group, well, the preschoolers, just the parents them now give the children them the chance to actually do anything on them own. The parents them want to be up in the classroom and want to take over the classroom and want to talk, just a talk, all of this and all these things. Right? But and it's only Jamaican alone. Let's say this, let's put this out. It's not only Jamaicans only. It's not only say, oh, Jamaica, them a back up. And not only we, some others, country and so forth. Some of the parents them forgot to set the camera on. Right? I remember this, I saw this video. The parents forget to the camera and I can put it up there and whatever and say laugh and whatever, but it is serious. And I'm looking at the serious side of it. Forget that the camera is on, comes out naked, right? And some of the parents then forget to say it on. When they come out naked, them attack some other things. Them a behave some way. Them still attack to the child and the child in the classroom. They forgot that it's actually a classroom. They forgot, right? Because this is a new thing for them. This is a new thing for them, right? As when I was getting familiarized with the old online thing, they call it remote learning, distant learning, new norm. But the one that stood out and it was a new norm. It's a new norm. If we think about it, parents, it's a new norm. Very new. In new so they can't new no more. In new the parents them now in this could you please stop here? The parents are not used to it. Right? The parents are not used to. I'm gonna go outside and run away, leave you. I'm going on the veranda. The parents are not used to it. They don't know how to put their child, or some of them they say pick me or the children. And it's worse when they have more than one child using these devices, right? Using this internet. Oh, it's gonna go. How is it gonna go when they have more than one child and it's not something that is it's easy for us. Right? All right, guys. So I leave my worries coming to. I wanted to just give them inside and stay outside, but as my son is very happy, I thank God, a happy boy. So you will hear him and see him in because he's not asleep right now. So I am going for. I'm not gonna put on the. So I'm walking with it. I'm moving my chair and my space. Alright. Until you can all let me know what are the challenges that you're facing? What are you facing? All right. Thank you. Guys, so
Mom, it's got to put the walk. What?
he
Mom,
is
I
here
gotta put
again.
this walk.
Let me see. You can't, Aaron. Could you go ask Daddy?
Mom, you better like me.
I'm not putting it on you. All right, guys. So we are. Guys, if I end this live one more time, I'm just gonna go right. Right, because he is not asleep. His sister is at class, so he is just, and he loves attention. So guys, what are we? What are the challenges? Guys, say something. I'm waiting on you to say something. And tell me if you like this. Well, maybe I have to get a backdrop or something. This is on my veranda. Maybe I have to get a backdrop or something, but the noise still is gonna be out here, right? So, because my son wants the inside, so I just leave it to him. So, what are the challenges, guys, that you are facing? Well, I told you mine already. I have to travel down, right? I have to travel down to work every morning. Actually, Friday, I just went work because it was raining so heavily. So I had to just send work over, over. I had to just set work and tell the parents to give it to the children because that rain, right? And the same parents are just start cough themselves COVID, right? They not want to look how you come out in the rain and it's just like you get wet. There's a flu or anything. It's cold. They want to say it's COVID, right? So what are the challenges that you are facing? Since I'm here talking all to myself, but I'm talking. What are the challenges that you are facing, my peeps, my overcomers, my strong one? What are the challenges that you are faced with? What are some things that's really stressing you out? I may hear from Vice Notes and so on. You hear from Vice Notes. You hear from Vice Notes and so on. That's how the parents are reacting, right? But parents, be strong. We are overcomers. And for teachers who don't have internet access at home, and you go out, go over friend yard, you go somewhere, forget it. Be strong, right? Just be strong. We are overcomers. You're gonna overcome it. Your children are gonna come out stronger, right? Send work, send it over WhatsApp, right? Over over text messages. You know, some parents maybe can read the text messages, maybe some can go over the WhatsApp, or maybe some of them, you know, that as simple as it sounds, some of them don't even have an email address. And when they do have the email address, some will author that something, you have to only for them to make it. You can't go on anything like to say out to any business, anything to, you know. But we can discriminate all we want, we can laugh all we want. Guys, as I said, I'm outside, so it's not like I'm inside. I run from out inside where my son is really just all over the place today. And then now I am outside. I remember what I said, it's near. So vehicles will be passing and you will be hearing. All right, guys. So I am still here. I'm waiting on us to come on and tell me what are the challenges that we are facing. What's stressing out over this whole online. I see I have 2,000 lovely people here, but still not saying anything. Right? What are your what are you faced with? What stress you out over the whole online? You know, somebody sent me, well, I asked someone and they said that students don't have access to internet and the devices. So children have not have access to the internet. They never have the internet before. And parents never had that on the internet before. Only thing the parents were doing is using the WhatsApp, right? Using the WhatsApp that they have, right? And in using the WhatsApp and the thing that they had, that's the only thing that they were doing. Right, that's the only thing that they had. They were using, and it had worked for them. The data has worked for them. But now with the Zoom, they can't trust the Zoom classroom with the data. That now go work. That's gonna eat up quick, right? That's gonna eat up very quickly. It is gonna eat off so quickly. You can't believe it, right? Maybe I say, oh, no, or whatever. I have people who use it and that happened to them, right? But in the meanwhile, we still have to just let it work for us. And in the meanwhile, let your child, find something give them to do. Let us have them, and some of them vice note, you look children, them all them go on like them big. Right, and not on the vice note, in the midst of the class, some of them so big, or them talk to them parents, someone talk to you the same way. Parents have them like say them a big man and big woman, right? And they are babies. Some of them are babies. Some of them, and babies don't really know. They say babies don't know better is what they learn. And not only that, some of the primary school ones, they just, it is really hard, my people, and it is really challenging, right? It is really hard and it's really challenging on these children. They're not used to the environment, right? And when they're not used to something, it can make you react in many different ways, right? When they're not used to something, it can make you react. It can make you react, and after you finish reacting, then you come to the conclusion of saying, but it never so hard, so make me kind of feel bad when I react, kind of shame. But after all of it said and done, and you done shame and you done this and you done that, you have to just come and work it out. Come together and work it out. And what maybe what parents could do, if somebody or a neighbor have the internet, say them say Jamaica people bad mind and so forth. The internet bill, you can't say, all right, I'm gonna make come with solution. You can ask them either yes or no, or them are gonna say okay. And when me ask them, man, ask, I say we can come together and you give Blackwood, if a child, whatever your child is, or you give the fence, you can give fence on internet just for the time, maybe 1, 3, or how much hours a day, or 1, 2 hour, one, depending on the hour for the day, may I ask you for give fence, and if anything, we can come and we can give you one little thing towards the internet. We have to come up with strategies that's gonna help us out, parents, you know, and just not, don't say like this, oh, if him want to learn, him learn, and whatever I want him lucky, and a teacher out my from place, no one, whatever, right? Just look into the whole situation, baby.
Thinking on what the new place.
Can you what?
Thank you thinking on what the new place.
To unlock the moon, like daddy teacher to unlock the moon. When I finish, I'll unlock something else with you, okay, baby?
Okay.
All right, say bye.
Bye. Ty. Ty. What the back? Get talking to them.
He's just like being in the frame, right? But guys, just what you think about the whole idea of saying that, for example, I have the internet and my neighbor don't have the internet, right? Just using me as an example, and they like the neighbor to come and ask and say, "Can you give friends some?" And if anything else, some of them you know so them not got the art. They feel like say, after you feed them internet, and if you just be kind to them and give them some, and when I give them some, them just say yes. I'm not help do nothing, not contribute to no bill. But if you can afford it without asking for them to give anything, just do it because it's not for them, it's for the child, it's for the child or their children, it's for the babies, for the small one. Some school have pick up and drop off, right? Right, I do that too. They come, they drop off the things and they pick up, and those are for that's for those who don't have online, right? They have some of them still not coming, some of them still not coming out. Not even for drop off, must to pick up. Some of them just glad for the local lockdown and don't know that their child is in danger. Some of them, I don't even know if the parents really know how serious these things are, right? All the children have to learn, right? And I don't know, you raise up a particular way. Don't let the child raise up the way there, right? And some of the parents who really want to do it are really struggling to all up with the whole data thing, struggling about it, how to go about putting on data and keeping up with the whole Google Classroom and Zoom. But um, I know face to face will resume. We have to just go with the whole putting all everything into place and for the safety of the children and the staff also. But until then, we are stuck with the online. Until then, we are forced and faced with the challenges that it comes with, and to be educated as parents to go about it in a new, right, getting used to the new norm, right? It is not nice, it's not pretty, but it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. And some teachers know they can't complain. No, teachers, if you are here and you know what I'm talking about, say something. All of a sudden your computer start in trouble. Talk truth. All of a sudden your devices start giving trouble, don't it? Never is again no trouble before, it start give trouble now. It just start give a whole heap of trouble now. You never is again before, but it start giving trouble now. Right? So if you know what I'm talking about, your device is giving trouble, and if you're just joining on, what are the challenges that you're faced with in your classroom? What stress you out with the whole online learning and online?
Get my whip
Right?
off.
What go let daddy teach you, baby? What's stressing you out? I ran from him from outside, from inside to on the veranda, and he's still running me down. Maybe I need to end this soon and go have some time with him. But I did it for the first one, and it wasn't paying me anymore when I came out. So obviously that he'd like to be in the frame. All right. So what are the challenges that you are faced with what's stressing you out. And as I said before, if when you come on and just come on and come off fine, that's up to you what you want to do. But at the end of it, if you have to go online and if you have to online and teach, or if you have to go online and make sure so your child have access or you even have to have access to the internet and have the internet flow never come here, you go put up none. Or the next one, next tech never come on the home, come do anything, right? Never come to your house, come do anything.
So, and this rebel I walk.
So let that help you open them,
Okay.
right? If you know or you always have internet, round of applause. And if you are teachers and staff them, or need staff them that have no internet issue, nobody not have no computer problem, everybody computer work, everybody internet up and a boom and speed, and everybody know for Google Classroom, and everyone know to use Zoom. Well, Zoom and Google Classroom is the two of them that well I use right now, and all the other we have another one too that everybody that you know to use, and your class are going and your school are going and so forth, and yeah, make it. I pray continue to be that way, and I pray everything continue to be okay and all right. But for the little people, them whether in the bushy part, whenever I have no internet yet, on them phone, when I'm going the phone, I pick up so well. I'm telling you, I just hold on my peeps. And if you know someone who knows someone that is in that position, just tell them say just go and hold on. Ask the teacher can send text messages with the work, or if you can go pick up the work of school, like them give you the books and especially for the primary schools, and they tell you what to do and what to come back with it. When you go out of the way, a mask, sanitize, not take up the mask, protect yourself and protect and let the teacher make sure the teacher have on the mask when I talk to you, or if she talk to you and I give you any books or anything, right? You put them up in a little bag or whatever, you tie up and you go home, right? If you even want to wipe them off, you can wipe them off so, depending on the books, right? And then you assist your child. Assist doesn't mean do it for your child. Don't do it for your child, parents. Assist even when I see the answer, let them think, because remember this is what the pep is like. Them have to think for themselves, them have to think on them own, right? Them have to know, right? They have to know how to read their reasoning skill, reasonability. They have to come about their understanding. They have to come about, right? My peeps, as I said before, I have been extremely busy, hence me just doing some live, right? So let us talk. What are the challenges that we are facing? What are the online issue that we have apart from the computer mashup, and apart from we don't have no computer, we don't have tablet on the phone, we have, yeah, we hear the voice note them and everything, and you're gonna hear that with some parents. That's all we can, as and I said we because I'm a parent too, we can relate. And they have internet, but they won't be at home to assist the child. They have internet and they don't, not only they have the internet and they don't have the devices to use. So if it's not one thing, is the other, right? And then get one for borrow, and then so they have internet, they have the devices, everything into place, and the child just sit down and proud with so if they don't know how to tell the child or the children that they have to, right? You have to remember, as I said before, I'm outside now because I have to run away from inside. My son is just all over the place today. You have to know how to put in your little space, right? Maybe you can say that no space, but when a child sit down there, so you know that that's basically the child is in a classroom setting, is in a class. It's not for you to go past naked. It's not for, and yes, sometimes the human brain, we're not gonna remember say a real class. Maybe every know so the camera, the frame, I pick you up, and depending on how you hold the frame, it can go pick you up if you come in at it, right? So parents, it's not easy, and teachers, we know say it's stressing because as a teacher, not a primary school teacher, but an early childhood teacher, it's stressing because my husband and daughter use online and they have to go down to the institution and teach from there. Right? I have to go down and teach from there. That's not bad, but it's going to be a little noisy because, as I said before, I'm outside, so you hear people passing, and maybe you hear the dogs and so on. Because I was running from my son, but he's still
Mommy, I
finding
want
me.
it.
Here he comes. You what?
I want this world.
You what?
I want this spooky world.
You want me to unlock the water?
I want you to walk on the spooky world.
Unlock the back factory? Why? Let daddy help you, baby. Right? So no one is going to tell me what are the challenges that they're facing. Well, I just want to say from what parents have said and what strangers have said and what teachers have said. Right? Right? Strangers have said them can't bother with it because them not have no phone. Them not a tablet, only thing them over them phone. And the phone of them have them have to travel with it go to work. Right? And traveling with it go to work. When them travel with it go to work, is what happened. That child don't have anything to use. That child don't have anything to use. When that child don't have anything to use, that child is not going to be able to do any work. Right? That child won't be able to do any work. Right? The child won't have any access to do anything, won't have any access to get online or anything like that until that parent gets home. Right? So until then, it is really challenging. If my son is crying for something, I don't know what he's crying for. What is he crying for? Right? So you know how they are at times, they act as if they're extremely spoiled. Right? So I don't know. And then the parents, they just get so. What is it, Aaron? What is it?
They said, they took my report.
Come. You want to go to bed now? So you're in mommy frame. I can't even get to say finish what I want to say because you're not behaving yourself. You're misbehaving. You're being naughty. Go and sleep, man. I think you want to sleep now. Hmm? Leave that. It's going to take it away from you. Stop it. Look, the people look at them looking at you, crying. Want to see you crying? No, you mustn't let no one see you crying. Guys, so right, one phone in the household. Everyone using that same phone, right? And if there's a lot of children in there, all the messages that come that take up the space depending on the space of the phone, right? And some parents don't know to do anything like how to go, how to access an email. Yeah, maybe they just say, oh, you act like them back a bush. No, it's sound away, but guess what? It is really serious. It is indeed serious. It's not a back at bush and a back a wall and a hoop and a this and a that. Right? It is a serious issue of parents not understanding how to use the devices that they have. Well, I'm finished with your plate. Right? So, and then the thing coming text messages. They're using the text messages, right? And the text come to their phone. They don't, and depending on the text to the child, some of them don't want to give, some of them don't want to give the child, their child, their phone for them to do the work. Either the phone too expensive or them always on them phone, the phone always busy and so forth, right? And then that some of the teachers don't know how to deal with the whole internet accessing of the internet or accessing of the whole class, right? Over the internet, right? So I have asked the question and I have read some of the challenges that uh, people tell me about, and some that are so obvious where we're laughing at in the VNs and so forth like that. If you're gonna watch something, you gotta go into the living room. And you're being real naughty this evening. Do you want to sleep? And you're crying and screaming out for nothing. You want to sleep? You're just shaking your head at. Do you want to sleep? It seems as if you want to sleep because you're being all naughty. Right? So that's where we are. That's where we reach. And parent and the whole internet access, right? Some parents not having access. If you turn that on, put on your phone. Some parents not having the whole internet connection or access to internet or access to. You want to take a water for mommy, please? Take a water for mommy, right? Or having access to the whole internet connections, right? Some of us, or yes, say we have our dates and so on and we're using it, but for some of us we're not into it. We don't. It just as if this thing that happened to us is just have us in a box. Parents, please, and teachers, please. I know it's tiresome, but just hold on a little longer. Just go on, keep your head up, right? You're gonna be all right. Okay, guys, you're gonna be all right. I'm also encouraging myself. I'm talking to myself because it is so tiring to get up and you have everything planned and then you're there teaching on the internet. Thank you, baby. You're such a big boy, and the internet just start go crazy. Right? You're there teaching and on the internet just start kick out, jump out, everything just going AY. That can be so frustrating. If you're not careful, you lose your edge. But teachers, let us not lose our edge, let us not lose our focus. I have to be, guess what? My eyes, you see my eyes all over the place because my son is outside now. I told him trying to get away from him, but he is just, yeah, you know, they're only small like this once. So you have to do whatever you have to do, right? And me getting to my next point. Parents, we are we are given the opportunity, the blessed opportunity to have and to raise our child, our children. Let us try and raise them in the best way possible, right? In the best way possible. So, in the best way possible, you know that they need them good education, they need them good food, and them clothing, and them children, and them Sunday school. Yeah, send them to Sunday school, right? Go to church. I'm talking to my people, right? If daddy take it away from you, I'm not gonna give it to you. Daddy take it away from me, I'm not gonna give it back to you. Cannot override daddy, baby. Mommy can't override daddy, right? So I've been asking how long we've been here for 40 minutes. What are the challenges that we are facing with the whole internet? Is with the internet and the whole online. And if parents, if you didn't know about a modem, you have a modem that you can purchase at the Flow store. Right, you can purchase this modem at the Flow store, and this purchase to buy this is another issue because the money is not there. We know all about that, don't it? We know say it not easy. I say it not pretty at all. It not pretty at all. It not pretty. It not pretty. But we can overcome. We just have to be strong, right? We have to be strong in everything. All right, guys, give me a minute. Let me go sort out this boy to see what's happening. What happening? Guys, I tell you that I'm outside, but I'm coming. Stop that, Aaron. Come here. Hi guys, I'm back. Oh wow, he's back also. I tell you that he's just out of it today. Right? So nothing, no one has nothing to say. Have nothing to say, no challenges. You're not facing no challenges, no online challenges. You what? You want to sleep and take your finger from your mouth. Guys, are we here?
Mommy, the people's all here.
Maybe my peoples are here.
Yeah. Yeah.
You said my people are here.
Yeah. Oh, I'm playing talking
If you're playing talking time, you have to go inside. You have to go inside because it's gonna be noisy. Right, my peeps?
I told you that noisy. Yeah.
What a rough time when I have with the online learning. What the rough time are you having with the online learning? Text it, type it in the live chat. Let me hear, let me read it. Let us discuss what we are facing. Right? I'm waiting on you to tell me. Aaron, stop. I can't wait for your sister to be home. Right? What are we facing, guys? The parents, them do the parents are allow the children them we are send the work to do the work, or the parents them not giving the children them the work off of the phone, or the children them they give them work this week and the work from say give them work last week and the work and Monday morning come the work is still not coming. What's going on? What are you facing? What are the challenges that you're facing? Guys,
No. What may we do? What?
or you're not facing anything. You're not facing any rough time, you're not facing any challenging time. Everything is fine. All of you have internet and all your children are getting work and your parents are on the best behavior and they're not doing your children work and your children are doing the work and if you do online, you have internet access. Wow. So no one not facing no rough time, nothing, not now. One in terms of challenging time.
I want.
You wanna go inside, baby, with your tablet? Outside it's so chilly. You wanna go inside?
I want to go on the play this one. Because these stuff. Because
Alright guys, we only have a few more minutes on here. But
stand. Look at this. All these. This one, mommy. Don't read this one, mommy.
excuse me.
This one I want to watch
When you
more.
fall down. I don't know where, stop it. I don't know where you get that style from. Take your finger from your mouth. We're trying new tricks. All right, guys, parents in the classroom at primary, and then you know what? This one I have to talk about this one. That the teacher sent the child supposed to be ready. They're waiting for the work to do the work, and the teacher send the work, and the mother is going to voice note the teacher and tell the teacher that she go send the work, but the child she go do the work and send the work, and the child gone over. Like that's the child gone over brown yard, but I go do the work and send the work from give miss. When she come back, just make sure look pan them. No, tell me. The work is not for you, parents, it's for the children.
I want to watch
It's for the
this.
children, okay? If you want to watch that, you have to go inside. Yes, it cannot be watched there. You have to install.
Okay.
All right? No, don't you dare install it. Come out of Google Play Store. All right, guys. I'm talking to my son. He's been all naughty today. Maybe I should just like let him be all over it today because he is being really naughty. Right? And we are here. And we are here talking, and I'm here talking to myself. But I'm waiting patiently until someone gets here to talk to me. To talk to me about.
Like this one, mommy. Like this one, this for boys,
Right,
mommy.
to talk with me to me about the challenges that they are facing with online learning, you know. Okay, I am waiting. I am waiting, waiting, waiting. Don't you dare install anything.
My
Don't install anything. You don't need anything else to be installed. Right? So, all right, guys. Since no one is, and my son is really out of it for this, for today. He's trying some new tricks. So if you want something, and it's not getting it, or want to have his way, and he's not getting his way, he's trying some new things where he's just crying, screaming out, and all of that, and that doesn't work with me. All right, so and he's trying it when I am on here. So tell me now, isn't this 3-year-old boy smart? Right? So I'll be going shortly. As I said, I was very super, super, super occupied, busy, getting ready, um, getting ready with all online learning and getting the institution ready for when they come, put up your signs and everything and sanitizers and everything, right? All the evil people wishing up on you. But when you trust in the Lord, you should be like Mount Zion that cannot be moved. Right? But guys, just be strong. It's nothing lasts forever, but the salvation of the Lord. Right? We're gonna get over this. We are stronger than anything else. Right? And just guys, just be strong. We are going to overcome, right? No matter what challenges that you face. And parents, especially for the parents who don't have the internet, for parents who don't have access to internet. When I said internet, I mean the internet that flow people can put up on your house, yeah, where you live. Mm-hmm. You know, have no access to it, right? You know, have no money to pay a bill or nothing like that. And when you buy the local credit and you put on the local data plan, it just they it just done quick. And not only that, not only data plan done quick, guess what? Your phone space take up because all the voice notes and the messages them coming in. But guys, we all have to just do our part, play our part, right? And the teachers we know it hard because you still have a good plan, get plans ready. You still have to ready sit in the front of your class and the children them at home, them not behave themselves properly because the parents them they there and them feel like them just to show them local colors, right? And you see some colors you never know, so them have start to come out, right? And even now colors you never know the parents have to start come out, right? Because they don't understand that this online thing is, and some of them they're very innocent to the fact that they don't know that the camera, right, is there and it picks up everything, and not only picks up in seeing but also in hearing, right? It can be tiresome and frustrating, but guys, we can do it, right? I am just gonna maybe after we have maybe 20 more minutes or support, and then we'll go out of this place, right? But guys, and again, I was really busy, right? I had to get things in line and ready and so forth. I traveled from home, but take taxi, not driving it. I take taxi and I have to go down and I have to be in my classroom and I have to present my lesson and do my lesson. I have to do work with my babies. And I must say, I know other parents are having challenging time, but I thank God for my parents, the parents that I have, who work with their children, keep it up, right? And support their child, keep it up. It's not easy, especially at this time, but guys, just hold on. Anyone as I said I'm on my veranda and I look out and all outside that. But guys, please, when if you not go to the rain, don't go to the rain. Because this rain are gonna make a lot of people get sick. And not only sick, but we're dealing with the internet issue. Enough internet are gonna start a problem, right? Because we know all it thing go already. We online and we are use up the whole internet, and then the next thing you know, we just go flat. They get kicked out of the platform that you are using, from the platform that you are using, and if you don't get kicked out from it, right, you're just it just all glitch every minute, stuck, freeze, as we say, that freeze, right? And it can be, but just we're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be fine, right? And we have to overcome. So we are gonna overcome, right? We have to overcome, and we are gonna overcome. We're gonna be fine, and everything is gonna be okay. And parents, please, my viewers, those who are new, right, and we're gonna view, please. If your house a leak and a leak bad, just set where you need to set and just keep dry and clean. Keep clean warm and dry. And anything you have to eat, bless it and eat it and be good. Right? Because guess what? You're gonna overcome and every day you're gonna have nothing. And then every day you're gonna have less, you're gonna have an abundance someday, right? You're gonna have it in abundance someday because you're gonna alright. You're gonna be okay. Parents are gonna be okay. My viewers are gonna be okay. Right? You're gonna be real good because God will take care of you, right? He will take care of you. Right? So yeah. Right, maybe in the comment section you can tell me. Guys, remember as I said, a lot of things pass every minute, so you're gonna hear it. And I'm outside because my son was acting up. Now he's inside out by himself, so I'm outside. So you hear the bike pass, you hear the van pass, you hear the car pass, loud music, all sort of thing, on the beak and all sort of stuff, on all things are going. But I I really apologize. I won't be away so long again from my people. And yeah, and I love you all. I love you all. And if you're new, before going, please subscribe, share, like, and leave a comment. Right? Right, guys. I have a couple more minutes. Time myself. I have a couple more minutes. Then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave. 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 In a couple minutes, I'm gonna leave. In a couple of minutes. But before I go, I wanna say thank you for coming, and for viewing. I have not wanted to not come on live or post anything willingly because I've been real busy, right, guys? And I hope you miss me because I missed you, right? All right, and seems as if my peeps are all up like that concerning internet and access to it, so no one have anything to say for the next few minutes. I really want to. I set out in my mind that I'll end at certain time, and despite of my son, how they are. They sometimes they just decide that I'm just gonna behave a particular way today and test the waters. That will happen in both videos. But guess what? At the end of the day, he's all mine. Yeah, at the end of the day, he's all mine. At the end of the day, that's my son. At the end of the day, that's my daughter. Yeah. All right, guys.
I wanna play tank.
You want to play what?
I wanna play tank.
Mommy's coming next 5 minutes. Mommy will end this. So you have me all by yourself.
Put on the tank, Molly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will put it on the thing.
You still restore it.
If I did one.
You still restore it. So guys, for the phone and talk.
I am talking. No, leave the phone.
Oh, sorry. I just says press it.
No. Stop that. What did you do?
I was Pain, and we were gone forever. Diane was and you and Omori and me were gone forever. And never, ever. And that dog was not here.
That's a mongrel puppy.
It's a dog.
It's a mongrel dog.
Yeah, a mongrel dog.
Take it from the phone.
Take all that down. I take all that down. Because mommy is not a toy.
Guys, I'll be out of here in the next 2-3 minutes. Yeah. I said a particular time and I'm leaving that time. Yep. Leave the jaw.
Oh, Jax. Hi, Jax. Look. Hi, Jax.
Leave the cat. All right, 2 more minutes.
Go back to it, Neil.
So you want the snail to come inside, baby? No, I don't want the snail inside. All right, guys, 1 more minute and we're out of here. No, I'm almost finished, so you can have meal to yourself now. Go back inside. It's getting a little cold out here.
Let's do it, Mommy.
Let's do what?
Let's do the cake.
It's 1 minute. Let's see. Star thanks? No.
Oh, are you going to give me?
No, I don't want you to have this.
That's Wait, I'm sorry. I want to unplug this. You thing.
All right, guys. So see you later. Thank you for viewing and thank you for sharing. And please share, like, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. And if you're not, please watch the video. And you can, I know a lot of us we just scroll through. All right, so, but please watch. And any challenges that you're facing, please leave it in the comment section down below. Bye, guys. Even though my son been in and out of it and everything, I'm still gonna upload it because at the end of the day, that's my baby. All right, guys. So please let me know. So I'm gonna end now, but see you soon. As I said, I have videos, so I'm gonna upload them, right? But remember, I am a early childhood practitioner, so it's in this case, I was doing some work. But guys, I appreciate you and I love all of you. See you in my next video. Bye.